एसचे ओके ठीक आहे बंद. Okay, hello students. Are you able to see me now? Are you able to see me now, students? Okay. Okay, hello students. So this is Fireman here. I'm very sorry. It took really long for me to come live. Actually, there was some problem with the connection, and I was actually trying hard to get the setup back, and I'm doing it through my phone. I'm using my phone camera. Okay, I'm using my phone camera and I'm connecting it to the laptop, and that's the reason it's taking a bit of time. So please excuse me for that, and please excuse me because today is the first day that I'm doing this official live streaming, because the previous day I was just having a demo of that. Okay, so since my laptop camera is not that good a quality, so what I was doing is I was just having a uh, demo of that. Okay, so I'm using it through my phone. So I hope you are able to see me. Okay, so okay, now before we begin this, let me tell you, students, I can see that many of you have joined already. Your chats, I can read it through my laptop. Okay, but it's not possible every time to see through the laptop. Okay, so what I would suggest you is that let me finish off teaching first. Okay, let me finish off teaching first, and once I complete teaching, only then you can ask the queries, whatever things you have. Okay, and in between, when I ask you some questions, at that time I would expect you to answer me through your chats, because there's no other way that you can connect to me other than the chats. We cannot communicate here, so all we can communicate by here is through the chats. So please write to me whenever I ask any question to you. Okay, like we always used to do in the school, so we are going to do here the same thing. The same thing is that I'm going to ask the question, and let me see each time who answers it first and also gives me the correct answer. So at the end of the video, I will take the name of that winner. Okay, so there are going to be two winners. Okay, the first winner and the second winner. The one who is going to give the most correct answer, so he's going to come first, and the one who answers a bit late, okay, that person can be considered as the second winner. So for that you need and listen to me very carefully, because it's for your benefit that I'm doing this live streaming today. Okay, so welcome all. So today we are going to start with the chapter which is the properties of water. Okay, so are you all there? Are you all able to hear me? Whatever I said till now, it's all clear to you? Yes, students? Give me a thumbs up if everything is clear. Okay, give me a thumbs up. Okay, so I am able to read your chats. Okay, so please do not ask me such questions. Where are you, ma'am, and all that. Please do ask me all those questions later on. Okay, you can ask those questions to me at the end of the video. First, let us dive into our topic and let us study well. And then at the end, you can ask me whatever queries you have. Okay, is that clear to you all? Okay, students. So let us begin. So as we were talking about properties of water. So water has got several unique properties in them. Okay. So first of all, water is available on our planet and it exists almost everywhere. Okay, but not every water sources give us potable water. Okay, or the water which is fit for drinking purpose. So there are the fresh water sources and the sources which are available in the oceans and the seas. So you know that the water which is present in the oceans and the seas, they are not fit for consumption. Okay, it's the fresh water sources that we use. Now water, I don't know if you have heard this term before or not, but water is also known as a universal solvent because it has got a unique property of dissolving things, most of the things. And that's the reason it's called an universal solvent. And apart from that, now water exists in different states. Okay, there are three states of matter. Okay, matter exists in three states. And what are they? Can anybody tell me? What are the three states of matter? Matter exists in which three states? Okay, let me see who answers this first. Who writes the answer first? What are the three states of matter? Means matter exists in which three states? Yes, come on. Yes, I'm waiting. Okay. Yes, come on. Let's see who answers this first. There are many students who have joined actually. Very good. Many students I can see have joined. That's good. Okay. Yes. So I've already got the answer. Yes. So, okay. Solid, liquid and gases. Very good. Exactly. So it's the solid, liquid and the gaseous states. Very good. Who is this? Tushar Chakraborty. Who is this? Please, children, along with the answer, please write your names, okay? Because your IDs, as I can see, they are created with your parent's name, I guess. So please write the answer along with your names, so that I would be able to understand that who has given the answer, and at the end I can take his or her name. Okay? So who is it? Okay. So I've already got the answer. So it's correct that matter exists in three states, that is solid, liquid and gases. Okay. And the water also exists in these three states. Okay. What are they? Water, as it is in the liquid form, it's available to us. Okay. And when it's cooled, okay, and it freezes and solidifies into ice. Okay. Now, ice is also found on the earth, particularly in the glaciers. Okay. So that's how it's found in the ice form. That's in the solid state. So solid state, ice, liquid state, water, and in the gaseous state, it is known as water vapor or steam. Is that clear to you all? So I hope you already know this, but still I am repeating it once again. Okay, because we are going to consider all these terms over here. So water, when you cool it or when you freeze it, it solidifies and converts into solid, that is ice. Okay, and when you again heat that or keep the ice in the room temperature, it will melt and form into a liquid which is called as water. So again it will form back into liquid, and this liquid water, when you boil it or heat it, it will convert into water vapor or steam. Okay. So let us begin the different. Now this chapter, that is properties of water, has got different activities in them. Okay. So your first activity which was given in the book is the activity of a lemonade. Okay, when you make the lemonade. So I hope you all the students have tried making lemonades at home. You remember one day I had uploaded a video in which I had asked you to learn something new, कुछ नया सीखना है, ठीक है? तो उसमें मैंने आप लोगों से बोला था कि आपको कुछ नया सीखना है या कुछ अपने घर पे अपने पेरेंट्स की हेल्प करना है. So when in that video only I remember I had asked you that you can even help your mothers in the kitchen by making a simple lemonade. So how do you make a lemonade? What are the ingredients required for that? So it has got the very simple ingredients required, which is your lime juice, okay, salt and sugar. Okay, so you just take a glass of tumbler and you just squeeze lemon juice into it and add a pinch of salt and some sugar to taste and you stir it and you drink it, right? But have you seen that when you do all this process, you would have seen that when you add all these ingredients, they readily or they easily get dissolved in the water. Okay, haven't you seen that? Isn't it? And that's the reason the taste of the water also changes. Okay, these ingredients add to the flavor of that water. Okay, so all these ingredients get dissolved in the water. So the substances which dissolve in water, they are known as soluble substances. Okay, so it can be even salt, the normal salt that we have at our home. So let us test this. So I have kept several things here for you to show. So what I am taking here is a glass and I am filling it with water. Okay, I am not filling it full. I am just filling it half. Okay, because I am not going to waste the water a lot because I am just experimenting it. I am not going to use it for my drinking purpose. So I am just experimenting it. So for this, first what I do is I'll add. So this is the salt here. It's the normal salt that we use in our kitchen. So I'm going to add here some salt into the water. Okay. So I've added your salt. And next what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a spoon. Okay. And I'm going to stir it. Okay. So when I stir it, what happens is the salt, it gets mixed with the water. After just a few minutes of stirring, the salt, it gets readily mixed in the water and it just disappears into the water. And if I taste this water, it will taste salty. Okay? And if I taste this water, it tastes salty. So it disappears and it makes it salty. So here what I have done is I have prepared a salt solution, salt water solution. Okay, is that clear? So I have mixed salt in the water and prepared a salt solution. Now why I am calling it a solution is because the salt has got dissolved completely in water. It is no more appearing over here. Okay, and thus it's a soluble